Just got back from Brazil 2 days ago, and that was amazing. And I'm back in New York where I live, and it is frigid outside, so I'm currently going back out on the road to Florida to see my friend Andy. We're gonna be staying in his van, which is pretty small. He lives in it full time. But we're gonna go a little Southwest road trip for the next couple weeks to try and ditch the cold weather. So I'm gonna start filming because I didn't really film anything in Brazil. I was kind of just overwhelmed by its beauty and stuff, so I had no time. But now I'm gonna start trying to film what's going on in my life. So you guys are gonna check it out. Cool.
How's your flight? Good?
Good.
Alright, let's go.
Just got picked up by Custom Vandy. That flight was treacherous.
Yeah. So we had a new housemate move into the van. I thought there was not going to be a lot of room, but in fact, there's actually a pretty decent amount of space. We can still use most of the stuff. So.
Do you want to start with the outside?
Yeah, we can do an outside.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna close this up.
Cool.
So this is the outside of the van. Put new wheels and tires on it. This is the original bumper, but I bolted this to it. Had to modify that. It came off.
What's up with these headlights?
LEDs. The old ones weren't working that good, so I just swapped them out. It's a new windshield.
LED light bar.
Yep, gotta have it. I made this whole roof rack myself in the driveway. LED lights all around, solar panels that tilt. There's a bit of my cat's tail floating away in the parking lot. Little byproducts of moving in. Found these windows at the junkyard. That's like one of the defining aesthetic features of the van.
What kind of hog you got on the back here?
This is a Suzuki DR650.
Hell yeah.
2013. It's got a bunch of aftermarket parts, better suspension up front and rear, different carburetor, aftermarket pipe, brand new tires, just put them on, new fork or new sprocket and chain. Actually, both sprockets are new. Expired registration. And some other little doodads that work pretty good.
Got the BMX bike on the back too.
Gotta have that for your round the campsite transportation needs.
Shore power?
Yeah, well, shore power is
Shore
here,
power.
and this lets you plug in stuff outside.
To the
junkyard door.
Junkyard door?
Junkyard door was not the original one. The original van had no windows at all. So now we're moving our way on into the inside.
Cat litter box.
Very important piece of kit.
Look at that craftsmanship right there.
Yeah, it took a little time. No big deal. Yeah, this is the prized piece of the van, though. Get rid of that broken piece of plastic. Yep, stick that right over there. Kitchen's pretty functional. Water system works. It's got a 10-gallon gray tank and a 27-gallon freshwater tank. 2-burner stove. Propane tanks down here. Everything's got valves, so you can shut it right off. There's a water heater down there, which you can access through this door. Right in here. Again, valves, gotta have them. A little bit of garbage. Let's clean that up. Throw that right in the garbage can. There's your sink and all your under sink plumbing.
Oh yeah.
That's what makes it run. Did this headliner.
Looks so cool.
That was a Ford factory headliner in Ford factory gray, but it became recovered by Circles by Henry Glass. Aftermarket wood dash. Found that at the junkyard for a whopping $12.
Got a beautiful rig, my man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks
to
for
have
the-
some adventures in it.
Thanks for the tour.
No problem, dude. You got it. It's ShopRite stuff.